know you're a liar, but thank you. So what do you think? That's great, doesn't it?
Yep.
And Phyllis, what do you think?
Hey, brilliant. You know, you'd think you were an art teacher. Listen, you'll be fine. This is just what you need.
Good way to make amends, eh?
Look, lady, you have got nothing to feel guilty about.
Hey, just gotta move on and all that.
Yeah. Why don't you finish up here? I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, right, just leave me with all the hard graft. Where are you going?
I've just got a few things to sort out in the office, Salam. Catch up with you later.
Rochester, please. Waterloo Road School.
What's he doing here?
That money I owe you.
You don't owe me anything. Flick, get in the car.
I do. I said I'd pay you back, all right? Take it.
I don't want it.
But I don't want it.
Fine, give it to charity.
You give it. It's yours.
You stupid! Flick, back here, now!
I'm walking with Marley. Let's go.
You're right, thanks.
Use that money. You'll be at uni in a year.
I don't want his money. I should never have taken it in the first place. Is that your dad? Are you kidding me?
Dad, what are you doing?
Don't be stupid. Are you crazy? Put
Get
the
away
foot
from
down.
her!
Ralph!
Get away from her!
Hey, Ralph! Ralph! Don't do anything. Ralph, stop this! Put the foot down!
Come here! What are you doing? Come on! Go back into your hole! Don't do what I do!
I hate you. I absolutely hate you. I'm phoning the police. Get off! Get off!
I am the police! And he assaulted me first!
So if I never see another chocolate brownie, it'll be too soon.
Thanks for your help,
Oh,
mate.
no, it's a pleasure. I really enjoyed it, actually. I'm proud of you, you know.
I bet we're our rails. Most of all that stuff to do.
And I want to know how many we sell.
Did you make those, Nick?
No, it's a joint effort.
So what have we got here then? Looks like them trick dog poos you can get.
So what are you selling now?
Loads of things. Homemade tarts, biscuits, advice cakes.
Oh,
God, they look weird.
Guaranteed to get your taste buds jumping.
Hey, you two better be careful next to him.
He might just end up stalking us.
Right, can I have all members of the choir over here, please?
The choir are out of lessons all day.
Have a nice day now. Look, I think it's dead tight you were getting kicked out of choir.
It must feel awful now that our Marley's back with Flick as well.
I don't care about the stupid choir. Or Flick Mel.
How's she going to function with an investigation hanging over her head?
I don't think Kim's too bothered about that. She's just lost Grace, remember?
Exactly. It's too soon for her.
No. Today is going to help her come to terms with a lot of stuff. I think it's really important that she's here. Oh,
Here he is, the prodigal son. Andrew Trenneman, this is Rachel Mason and Eddie Wilson.
Good to meet you, Andrew.
Very nice to meet you.
really good that you could come today. Fantastic response from the kids and the parents. Do you want to see what we've all done?
Any excuse to clear out the old junk?
It's amazing.
Yes, I've arranged an early lunch so we can devote the whole afternoon to fundraising.
And Andrew has kindly offered to open up proceedings at lunchtime and get things rolling with the cashometer.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, we've set a target of £1,000, so hopefully by the end of the day we'll have a nice cheque for you.
Thank you.
But we better get on.
Yes, we'll catch up with you later.
See you.
Steph, what do you want me to do with this?
Andrew, what do you think?
Hello.
Hi. Why? What are you doing here?
I was asked.
Well, I thought that you would need some help here, and who better than... Doesn't he look great, eh? Mr. Trendyman?
The hall looks good.
Oh, yeah, well, kids did most of it.
Looks like they've really put their hearts into it.
Right, well, you two must have a lot of organising and catching up to do.
If I could set up my presentation somewhere.
Yeah, well, Kim will help. Oh, and by the way, I've organised some publicity for the day. There's a guy called Cameron Jessup is going to come down from the Gazette, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, see you later.
Right. I'm gonna flag a car down. You need to go to hospital.
No.
Molly, you need to go to hospital.
I'm fine, okay. Just get to school, okay?
Right. Wait.
So, what exactly did Steph say to get you in then?
She just said that you needed me. Things have been hard.
She told you about Grace?
She didn't have to. Grace is back with her family.
Hi, this is young Cameron from the Gazette. This is Andrew Trenneman.
Hi.
Kim Campbell.
It's good to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
He's seen the hall and he's very impressed, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
We've also arranged that every lesson will have a Rwandan theme.
So how are you going to do maths on Rwanda?
Good question. Andrew.
Looking at the country statistics, graphs, area of land, people to land ratio, percentages.
Andrew will be here all day if you want to ask him any other questions, and of course, I'll be around.
Right, thanks.
How much will this lot normally cost?
I don't know. I mean, we're practically giving it away, and we've still got change in our pocket.
Right. Let's do our bit for Rwanda.
Right. Well, you do the chicken, and I will get on with the beef and lamb, yeah?
Do you reckon we should have done a veggie option? Because Campbell says they don't eat a lot of meat in Rwanda.
Yeah, but they must eat curry. Everyone eats curry. La di 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 da da di di da.
Building, you know the Rwanda.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's doing really well.
But how is she? Has she seemed to have settled down?
She's perfectly all right. Look, Kim, we need to talk about what happened.
I know you deserve that, but it's just... Right now isn't the best time for me. The last couple of weeks have been...
All the more reason that we should talk things through.
I owe you a massive apology. I know that. Right, things didn't work out, my fault. It's just right now I can't pick over the bones of our relationship.
No, Kim, no, that's not what I meant.
Oh my God, Mr. Shredder, what are you doing here?
Janice! Lovely to see you.
I've not seen you for ages.
Why have you been away?
How was Rwanda?
Really, really
Are
interesting.
you back as the Jackie again?
No.
Here he is, the proud granddad.
Next person performing that's going to be in big trouble. Closest thanks for the baby gear.
I bought them hoping for girls, so they've never been used.
These free range?
You should see some of the stock we got.
Yeah, we're doing all right, aren't we, Rose, eh? Hey, she's gorgeous, Tom.
What are you up to, you two?
Nothing. Do you want a butty?
Oh, you're a star. Have you got a bacon and a sausage? Feels like lunchtime. I've been up since 4.
Yeah, you should try having 5 of them.
No, one's enough, thanks. Thank you very much.
I haven't forgotten. Go on for your bacon, red for your sausage.
See you later.
See ya.
Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying.
I bet you're well gutted you got kicked out of the choir, eh, Ryan?
Don't worry about me. There, wasn't it? Try it.
No, you guys aren't supposed to be in here. Come on.
Oh, come on, Ryan, mate, just one.
No.
Did we get in trouble if anyone gets sick? No way. It's a laugh. It's only a bit of soap and washing up liquid.
Doesn't matter how many times I tell my wife to stop making this industrial paint stripper. She keeps churning it out. You can sell it, you can give it away as long as it's out of my way.
Is it an alcoholic wine, sir? You're not allowed to sell alcohol. The kids might end up with a drink problem or something.
Of course it's not alcoholic. Wouldn't be giving it away if it was. No, I've got a couple more bottles in the car. I'll bring them down later.
Oh, this stinks.
Girls?
Yeah? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Let's get together and feel alright. Hear the children crying. Hear the children crying. Let's sing praise to the Lord.
Hey, the very man. I would like you to be the first in my stocks. Oh, come on, Grantley. If you're in there, there'll be a massive queue. We'll make a fortune.
Nice to be popular, isn't it?
Bottle of malt in it.
Energy, energy! Right, good to go. Excellent. If anyone sees Flick and Marley, tell them to come see me, okay?
Oh my God, why? I don't know, she's gone mad. Miss! Marley! What's going on? Dad's battered him.
Need a hand?
Yeah. Oh, yes, do you mind? Let's get him inside. All right, everyone, thanks very much. Let's give it a bit of space. Don't go. Flick, what's happened here?
Got beaten up, I've heard, Dad.
Thank you, Janice. Can you help keep everyone at a distance? Let's sit you down here.
Missy just lost it.
Okay.
No. I'm all right.
I'll call an ambulance.
Miss found the police as well.
Thank you. We do not need an audience. Just back off. Move away. So, ambulance, please.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Ralph Miller's assaulted Marley. He's attacked him in the street. Rachel's phoned the police.
Where there's trouble, you'll find a Kelly. Ah, Mr. Trenman, how nice to see you again.
And you, Grantley.
I do hope you'll enjoy your short stay with us. As you can see, we're still top of the league tables for value-added violence.
Can I get you a coffee?
Yeah.
Andrew, you are exactly what she needs. I don't know how much she's told you about little Grace, but it was pretty hideous.
Yeah, I gather that.
You don't sound very sympathetic.
No, I am, but...
Andrew, if having a baby dragged out of your arms doesn't warrant sympathy, then what does?
Well, that depends on the moral eyepiece you're looking through. Grace had a family too. They were devastated when she was taken. I witnessed that. I want to make sure that Kim's okay. Help in any way that I can, but if you're asking me to condone what she did, I can't.
You can't say that to her. She's under investigation. She could end up inside. So you've galloped all the way from Africa on your high horse to tell her that?
I can't lie to her about what's happened over there.
Here you go. Not exactly Italian, but it does the job.
I'm just filling Andrew in on all the gossip.
Yeah, it's just like I've never been away.
Oh my God, Marley, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marley.
He's going to be okay, don't worry. They're going to take him to hospital and check him out.
Oh, how come would you love all right?
No, it's okay. Fix him.
Excuse me,
Mind away,
I'll be
please.
fine, all right? Honestly.
Sure.
Come on, Rose, let me
Stand
go.
first, please.
I'll look after him. Give me a ring later, yeah?
All right, girls, that's enough. Haven't you seen enough? Get inside, get your lessons where you're meant to be.
It's him!
Rose!
Rose!
No, Rose!
You beat up one of my kids, have you?
PC Tasker, I'm here to see my daughter. Make sure she's all right. Sir, your daughter has made a complaint concerning an alleged assault. The lad came round to my house and started mouthing off. I was defending myself.
Yeah, look at him. Too scared to nick one of his own.
Sir, I have to arrest you. Look, just give me a chance to speak to Flick. When she's calmed down, I'm sure she'll drop the charges.
You're too late, Ralph. Flick's gone with Marley.
Right. Ralph Miller, I'm arresting you on suspicion of assault. You don't have to say anything. All right, I'm arrested.
You'll be fine, Rose, I promise you. You'll be okay.
Thanks for standing up for him, Miss Mason.
The police will sort it out now. We'll trust them. Okay, let's get it together. Get inside. People are depending on us. Come on, Rose.
Come on, Andrew must have said something.
He didn't say anything.
Steph, I don't buy it. What, you just call him and he just jumps on a plane?
Well, he obviously wants to see you, doesn't he?
Is that what he said?
Not in so many words.
Oh, Steph, just tell me what he said.
He was coming over anyway before I called him. He thinks that what you did with Grace was wrong. But Kim, that's Andrew, isn't it? He's Mother Teresa with chest hair. He had no idea what you'd been going through, and that's why he hasn't said anything, and he's not going to.
Yeah, might flame him now, right?
Kim, leave it. What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to go and talk to him.
Don't just barge in. At least wait till today's over.
No, I need to know exactly what he's got to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello. Welcome to our Rwanda fundraising day. We're going to be hearing from the choir in a second because it's their big chance to warm up before next week's competition. To formally open this event, I'd like to welcome a really special guest. Former Deputy Head of Waterloo Road and now Head Teacher of Batala High School in Rwanda. It's Mr. Andrew Trenman.
Thank you very much, Miss Mason. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for all their incredible hard work. As you know, the money raised here today is going to help finance the installation of solar panels that will power a water purification system. That system really will save lives, so thank you very much indeed. Have a great day, everyone.
Kim, leave it.
No, I won't leave it. Who the hell does he think he is?
Look, just help me with the story.
Come on, hurry! The torch, everybody. We'll get you curry! Come on, get you curry!
Sir, these are for the choir. Oh, nice one, Phil.
Guys.
Don't mind if I do.
Take some of that, sir.
Not if you value the lining on your esophagus.
Oh, come on, sir.
Your funeral?
Yes. Wow, that's mega, sir.
Oh, Emma, let me have some more.
No, shit.
Please.
Shit.
Are you okay for that, sir?
Yes, I'll buy a bottle. 2. Yeah, I'll keep the change.
Girls, just a little peace offering.
Oh, well, do you want to try one of our lovely cakes?
Oh, go on then, nice one. Smells a bit. Very good, Bob.
It's for that lighter taste if you can't get some cream. Ginger wine, get your ginger wine. Come on over here. Ginger wine.
Almost every day we have to deal with outbreaks of dysentery. That's like really bad diarrhea, only much, much worse. It can be really, really dangerous. Now, this helps get vital nutrients back into their system, and it's especially important for the very young. Yes, Janice?
Sir, do a lot of babies die in Rwanda?
1 in 7 Rwandan children don't make it past the 5th birthday.
Fortunately, the Rwandan government is improving the situation, and child mortality rates are really dropping.
What Mr. Trenneman's trying to say is that life in Rwanda is just one big lottery, so if you're rich, that 1 in 7 statistic becomes 1 in 1,000.
Quite true, Miss Campbell, but isn't that the same everywhere?
No, it's not, and even if it was, it's not much comfort to a mother who's got 4 children and facing the prospect of having to feed a 5th, is it?
That's why the Rwandan government spends a lot of money on education and health programs.
Does that mean that we just leave it to the government to take care of things, then? So even if there was a possibility of saving just 1 child, we shouldn't intervene?
Well, thanks very much for coming and for listening. I think that about wraps it up.
Single malt, none of the blended rubbish.
Oh, shut up, Grantley. Right, everybody. Roll up, roll up. It's £1 for 4 sponges. Come and get your revenge on Mr. Budget.
We'll send someone flying. Oi!
Okay, so you've flown 4,000 miles to tell me what a bad person I am. Are you happy?
I came to see that you were okay, not to score points. I had to deal with the consequences of you taking Grace, her father coming back and realising his child had gone.
No, her father didn't even want her.
So why didn't you go through the proper channels? There's more than one way to help African children that doesn't involve stealing them. Did you give any thought to what you were leaving behind, the ramifications for Grace's mother?
Her mother begged me to take her.
It wasn't her decision any more than it was
Well,
yours.
I had to make a decision.
On the spur of the moment. That's so typical of you, Kim.
There's no grey area, is there? At all with you, it's like it's black or it's white. The comfort that's going to bring you.
Why don't you deal with the substance of the argument rather than my character? You cut and then you ran, leaving me to clear up the mess.
I didn't know that Miss Campbell also worked in Rwanda. How long was she out there?
12 months, I think.
Why did she come back?
I'll have to ask her that.
Kim, wait. Kim, please.
You know what, I think it's just a really good idea if you
I'm sorry, I know you care passionately about Grace.
Do not even mention her name again, all right? You have got no idea what it was like to give that baby up. None!
And you don't think that Grace's family felt something similar?
Oh my God. You helped take him away, didn't you? The family, the authorities, you helped them take her.
You're assuming they can't speak or act for themselves. They didn't need my help, Kim. They knew where you were.
I thought there was one person in all of this that I could rely on for support.
They were already onto you, Kim. Did you expect me to lie for you? I couldn't.
I hate you. I hate you! I hate you! Just get away and I'm going to see you again!
Well, it'll be all over the papers. Ex-chairman of the Governors attacks Waterloo Road pupil.
Yes. Rachel, I need to speak to you. I've just done something really stupid. I've just attacked Andrew.
What do you mean?
I just lost control and I'm really sorry.
Oh, great. So now we've got teachers scrapping to go with chairman attacks pupil.
Eddie, thank you. I can handle it. Kim, what are you thinking? Okay, come on, sit down. Come on. Come on. This isn't working, is it? I asked you to come back because I wanted to support you, but I think I got it wrong. I know you didn't want compassionate leave, Kim, but I think you know...
No, I'll be fine when he's gone. I just feel really betrayed by him.
I can't have my staff losing it like that, can I? You understand that? I can't have it.
No, you're right. You're right, and I promise it will not happen again.
Yes?
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt. There's a whole bunch of kids feeling ill. I think they've come down with something.
How many?
About 30.
Thank you.
Right, that's enough. I think Mr. Butcher's had enough for one day. Put your sponges back in there. Right.
What's there?
Yeah.
Don't tell her the rest of the choir. Lunch is nearly over. This is really embarrassing. Guys, can we get in first positions, please?
Sir, I'm really sorry, but can I go to the toilet, please?
No, we're half a choir down. I can't have anyone else going AWOL.
Oh, sir, I really need to toilet really, really bad. Like, really, really bad. I need it, please, sir.
Come on. Right, if you see any of the others, tell them to get in here, okay?
Sir, we really need a toilet.
Go.
Nerves. Either that or Mr. Trenneman has brought back some horrible tropical disease.
Imagine that.
Danielle? Marley, what? Just don't run, okay? What's happening?
There's a massive queue outside the toilets.
I think they've got what I've got. The Rochdale runs.
Okay, let's get them all into one classroom near the toilets. Get a lot in, Kim. Can you do that?
Yeah,
Thank you. And Jasmine, if there's any parents here, get them to go home.
Sure.
Guess I'll call the authority, get some advice. I would hope to God this is not food poisoning.
Well, I'll go see Candice and Rose. I'll come with you. Rachel, anything I can do?
No, thanks, but we can handle it.
Rachel.
Please, I'm used to dealing with emergencies. Please, let me help.
Okay, the worst of them are through there. Do what you can, thank you.
I see it sounds over there. Is it okay? You feeling? Need the toilet, you? Okay, all right there, Paul. You all right?
No, we're still good.
I can't send anyone home. Everyone come on in and everyone take a seat. Try and make yourselves as comfortable as you can. What we're doing?
Do you need some help?
They think he's come from the canteen.
Right, everyone, it's very important that we replace lost liquids as quickly as possible. Put your hand up if you don't have a drink. Okay, well, we should use this room as a triage. Can we arrange for some water to be brought in?
Yeah.
They're dehydrated. It'll be making them feel even worse.
Of course, love. Yeah, she can stay as long as she likes. Okay. Take care. He'll be fine. Nothing broken, thank God.
Hey, think of it this way. That Mella will not be getting food like this in prison.
OK, ladies, listen up. We've got a big problem. I've got kids dropping like flies out there. I think there might be an outbreak of food poisoning. Yeah, and added to that, I've got a local journalist snooping about. Now, it might not be the kitchen, but I don't want anyone out there getting the wrong idea.
You two stay out of the way, yeah? Make sure everything's in order in here.
Rachel's called in the environmental health people. This could be serious. E. coli, anything.
Well, or it could just be a virus or something.
As long as you've played everything by the book, we'll be OK, yeah?
Rose. Listen, I felt a bit dodgy after eating those sandwiches that you gave me. There's nothing wrong with the meat, is there?
No, there was nothing wrong with them.
Okay, I'm going to make up a solution of these. When it comes round, I want you to drink it slowly. Please don't gulp it, okay?
Medicine salt's lost in your body through your diet. Are you okay, Philip? Are you ill?
No, what's going on?
Food poisoning, but if you're not ill, you don't need to be in here.
Food? Where from?
Does it matter? Come on, we're busy.
Why did we do this?
Wait! You were the one that minded Mr. Death over it.
If we poison Candice, we could go to prison. You can forget about the business.
Is it true the kids have caught some disease from Rwanda?
What? No, it's just a virus or something.
You experienced anything like this in your time in Rwanda?
How did you even know I was in Rwanda?
Word gets around. What made you come back?
Do you know what? I'm busy. Okay, do you want to take a seat? Try and find some at the front there.
Yeah, anyone not had symptoms in the last half hour? Trying to work out exactly what they've all eaten. I think it's definitely something they've ingested. Well, I've narrowed it down to this.
Okay. I'll take it to Rachel.
Great.
It's just a little tummy bug. I mean, you know the rubbish they eat nowadays. It's nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
I think it's that Rwandan curry, you know. I'm starting to feel a bit dodgy myself.
The canteen's the most likely source, but with all this other food about the place, it could be anything. We'll start in the canteen.
Okay.
I don't think it's food poisoning. Symptoms appear to have subsided. There's no vomiting.
You and all?
Yeah.
Come on in.
Ladies, Neil Birmingham from the local authority.
Hello there.
Hiya. The
This is a list of everything they've eaten. And the symptoms are pretty much the same, and stomach cramps, sudden urge to go to the toilet.
No, it's very good. It's very good. No vomiting?
No vomiting, no.
Right then. Who's in charge of food safety management?
Yeah, I suppose I am. I'm Candice.
Oh, that's lovely. Candice, I'll need access to all employees' food hygiene training records. And you are?
Rose Kelly. I'm the joint owner manager type thing.
That's great. Rose, I want to see your food storage and cleaning schedules. Rachel, all toilets, including staff toilets, need to be thoroughly cleaned before anyone else uses them. Tell the site supervisor hypochlorite solutions.
We have got an event happening today, actually, Neil.
No, you have to cancel it.
But it might not be food poisoning.
Yep, and my auntie might be my uncle. Ah, is this the suspected cause?
Selling out-of-date meat to kids for profit. That's disgusting. It's dangerous. It's irresponsible. What kind of parents are you? Knowing that I've got a room full of 6 students and you didn't even come forward.
This place will have to be closed down, then deep cleaned, then all the stock binned. I mean, it's a complete wipeout.
Look, Mr. Lawson, we wouldn't do anything to hurt kids. We checked that meat thoroughly, didn't we, Rose?
As God's my witness, we did not think there was anything wrong with it.
You expect tainted meat to be crawling with maggots, do you?
Touch wood, I think we're over the worst of it.
I'd say so. You two look like you've done this before.
Yeah, definitely getting better. Phil's just come in.
Oh, not Phil as well.
Hey, Phil, how you doing?
Feel terrible. I've just been sick.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't much. It was just a little bit. What's happening to Candice and Rose?
Oh, well, nothing unless they find something.
Will they lose their jobs?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think it was food poisoning. I don't think it was them. I mean, if it was food poisoning, everyone would be in agony, wouldn't they? But it's only made people go to the toilet a couple of times.
Philip, have you got something you want to say to me? Okay, what is it, love?
It's not food poisoning.
How do you know that?
It was only a joke. I mean, I didn't mean to harm anyone. It was laxative chocolate I used on the brownies.
Laxative?
Yeah. Just makes you go to the toilet. I haven't poisoned anyone.
Our kids had those curries. You'd think we'd have done that if we thought there was anything wrong with it.
Look, will we lose our jobs?
Jobs? When the dust settles on this lot, you two will be lucky not to end up inside.
This is what could be the start of a major epidemic.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mr. Lawson, would you like to comment on the food poisoning?
No, and get that toy out of my face before I break it.
The pupils are saying that it's a chicken curry. Care to comment?
I'm Neil Birmingham. I'm the Environmental Health Officer. I haven't isolated the exact cause of the outbreak, but I suspect that it involves the use of out-of-date meat.
Hey, hang on, we don't know that yet.
I said suspect. I'll know when we get the samples back from the lab.
Can you also comment on the story that one of your teachers, Kim Campbell, was responsible for bringing a baby into this country illegally?
I'll give you 2 minutes to get your slimy backside off these premises.
I'll take that as a no comment.
Go away.
Have you any idea what kind of trouble you're in? A horribly awkward situation. What, Eddie?
Sorry, Rach. It was a joke. I didn't need to harm anyone.
Half that choir ended up in the sick room. Was that a coincidence? I don't think so. That was not a joke. It was a well-planned, spiteful act of vengeance. I don't know what to do with you. Why? Why? Huh? Was what happened to the choir so bad? Is it something I've done or something I don't know, something I've not done? Why would you do it? Okay. I don't want any more rubbish about jokes. I want answers.
I just wanted to get back at him. Get back at the people who laughed at me, who'd taken the piss. I just wanted to be the one laughing. And I'm sorry, Rach. I didn't want to hurt anyone. But you don't know what it's like. Day after day, people winding me up and calling me names, going on about Flick. I just wanted to get back at him.
Anyone want to go back to lessons?
Kim, this is Neil Birmingham. He's going to have a word with this lot. Have you seen Rachel?
Yeah, she came in about 5 minutes ago. She took Philip out.
Oh. OK, listen up, everybody. This is Mr. Birmingham from the Environmental Health. I want you to listen carefully to what he has to say. OK? Thanks.
OK, guys. This is a fecal pot. It's used to collect samples of your poo.
Eddie.
Rachel, it's Candice from Rose. Was that a knock-off meat? One of Candice's mates at the supermarket. Up-to-date food.
It's Neil now.
Well, he's the one who found out. We couldn't wait to tell that journalist. Who, incidentally, knows all about Kim.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, I wiped the floor with her. They even poisoned their own kids. Neil's going to get the food checked, but it seems pretty obvious.
Oh, listen, just, can you come here a minute? It's not them, it's not the meat.
They've admitted it. We even found the labels.
No, it's not. It's Philip.
What? Philip has put laxative in the chocolate bloody brownies.
You're not serious?
I am serious. The ones that I helped him to make. The whole choir have gone down with it. Some sort of prank, some revenge trick. I don't know.
He's admitted it?
Yes. What are we going to do with that boy?
Bring his flaming neck. You sure?
I'm sure.
All the soft soap, all the man demands, and he goes and does this. I tell you, that kid needs a size 10 up the backside.
No, it's gone beyond that. I feel really humiliated by this, Eddie. Where have I gone wrong with him?
Hey, you've done nothing wrong. Done nothing. It's all right. Hey.
Now, you find it much easier to scoop it from the toilet paper rather than fishing about in the bowl. Now, one scoop is enough. Secure the lid into the plastic bag. Seal. Easy.
There's no way I'm not doing that.
No, Sam. Don't worry, you're not going to have to do that. Well, I'm happy to report that it's not food poisoning that you've all got. I'm not so happy to report that I'm afraid that you've all been the victims of a rather nasty practical joke. My nephew Philip Ryan, he's put laxative chocolate in the brownies. And I'm sorry and ashamed to say, actually, that he targeted you, the choir.
Yes, but didn't you help him make them?
Well, there are no long-term ill effects. I will be sending you all home with a letter to your parents to explain what happened today.
I was really looking forward to hearing you guys sing today. I know how hard you've all worked. Philip has ruined today, hasn't he? But he's not ruined your chances to win this competition. So I want you to go out there and I want you to prove to us all that you can do it.
Miss, why did he do it?
I don't know, Daniel, I don't know, but I hope he makes it up to you.
OK, folks. You can get off now. Thanks, Kate. Thank you, Andrew. That was great.
Goose chasing isn't part of my job description, Miss Mason.
I'm sorry that we've wasted your time.
Well, it's an £80 call-out fee, plus £55 for each of these samples checked, so this lot Should set you back best part of 500 quid.
Hang on a minute.
Now, it's my guess this contains surfactants, oxides, detergent, basically. Luckily, no one was daft enough to eat it. And I'm pretty sure that this ginger wine contains alcohol.
Butcher, again.
I could have a book at this place.
You two, in here now.
Good afternoon.
So, let's talk about cakes and detergent, shall we?
How are they?
Fine. It's not as bad as we thought it were.
Candice, it's not your fault. If I'd been about more.
No, I saw pound signs in front of my eyes and, I'm sorry, it's my fault. Look, what are you going to do? Are you going to feed the kids? I mean, you could lose your house. Just go.
Hey. This job has been the making of me. I'd have been in the gutter if it wasn't for you. Listen, if we go down, sure we'll always get a cushy number in the prison kitchens.
You could always poison Ralph Miller. Oh, God.
You knew it contained alcohol.
No, and it wasn't until I've had a few that I realised this is fermented.
But by then it was too late.
I better go and see Candice and Rose. I'll see you in the morning.
Anything I can do?
Turn back time?
Look, Rachel, what happened with Philip? You're not to blame. Your kids make mistakes, you can't read too much into it.
How are things with you and Andrew? Talking again at least? You know, you don't want to risk your future here, Kim. You're too important to this school. Settle your differences before he goes.
Look, I'm sorry you stuck your neck out for me, haven't you? And I've just let you down.
Hey, clean slate time, I think.
Hey, you're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, Rachel still feels very let down.
And we know we're so sorry.
It's not the smartest thing you've ever done.
So what happens to us now? I mean, we're still going to get a sack?
Well, it's up to us to recontract, but it still depends what the smiling assassin puts in his report. I don't know. We'll have to see. And from now on, we use the front of the lorry here.
The grand total of £164.42, mostly raised by Grantley spelling the stocks.
Thanks, Steph. I mean it. I really appreciate everything you've done. Thank Grantley for me.
Oh, I will. Right, well, if I don't see you, have a safe trip back.
Thanks for everything.
Right.
She'll be disappointed.
We've raised a lot of awareness. I'd say that's more important than hard cash.
I wanted to apologise for, you know... It was unforgivable. No excuses. I behaved like a child.
You behaved like a mother, fighting for her child. I can't understand what that's like. I can see the pain you're in.
I thought that I could be a good mum. You know, the way I saw it, Grace needed me. And it all happened so quickly. She was so beautiful. I really thought I was doing the right thing. I really did.
I know you did. I was questioning your judgment, Kim. Never your principles, and certainly not your compassion for others.
I know that I hurt other people, and I'm sorry. But I wouldn't change any of that time that I got to spend with her.
I can't help feeling I've let you down in some way. I knew you were unhappy in Rwanda. If I communicated more.
Hey, don't go nicking all the blame for yourself.
I can try and arrange for the family to write to the authorities here. I think it'll help your case.
Thank you.
Come here.
Environmental health can't stop you. It's up to the school. And Rachel and Eddie aren't going to fire you. You just get a slap wrist. Listen, what you up to tonight?
Feeding the 5,000.
Yeah, it's in my house at ours as well. We could go
out after the day I've had. There's plenty of room for one more at mine. Do you fancy Rwandan curry?
Got any naan bread?
Yeah.
You got everything?
Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure about it?
Absolutely.
Come on, just keep walking, all right?
No. Please, sweetheart, don't do this.
I can't stay here.
No, look, listen to me, please. Listen. I am so sorry. No, I just lost it. I'm sorry, lad. All I was doing, I was just trying to protect her. Look, please, come on, we'll go inside.
No, I don't want to.
Look, please, Felicity, just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's all.
I can't live with you anymore. Not after what you've done to Marley.
Look, I promised your mother I'd protect you.
Don't keep using her as an excuse for the fact you don't like it.
Flick, please. You know they'll kick me off the force.
You brought it on yourself.
Look, you are all I've got. I can't lose you. I'm sorry. Please don't leave, Flick. Don't leave me.
Well, I'm glad to see you two are all right.
Thanks, Eddie. So how's Philip? Is he okay?
I hope so. Listen, Andrew, thanks for everything. Hope to see you again. See ya.
Tough situation.
But, you know, Rachel's got good instinct. She'll know what to do. Are you heading off to your hotel now?
Yeah. Look, I wanted to say something. I've always loved your fighting spirit, fierce passion. I hope it never gets dulled or diluted in any way.
It does drive you mad though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I missed you so much when you left, Kim.
I missed you too.
understand a lot of people here against me. Well, we don't have to stick around and put up with it, do we? Come on, let's go and get your bags.
And go where?
1,000 miles away from here.
For God's sake, Mum, okay, take some responsibility. This is not about Rachel, okay? This is about you. There's only one place we're going. That's the police station.